Hello guys, Mike Mohebi here. Today is the 18th of July. Now is 20 past 5 a.m. in the morning in Melbourne. It's still 3 p.m. 3:24 p.m. in New York. 17th of July and 7:20 p.m. London, the same 17th of July. So almost the markets are closed. Yeah, and what we have here is a pin bar formed in Euro USD, as you can see up here. Let me zoom in a little bit. Yep, this is not a pin bar that you get a signal from. The normal that pin bar is almost at the end of the trade, end of the trend. So you can see like market goes back and we have a pin bar down here, and then it shows that the market's gonna go up. This is at the middle of a trade. Hope it's not something that you can rely on as a signal, but it shows that the buyers are pushing the price higher because the sellers couldn't push it down, and they pushed it down, but now the buyers are in power and they're pushing it up. So this shows that the tendency of this small trend is upward, but still this resistance here is holding. This is a weekly resistance, right? Remember, this has a very strong resistance. So this is still holding on, and we have to see what's gonna happen. But again, this is a kind of a flag, you know. Let me draw this. It goes up here, one there, something like that, right? This is a flag that is forming, and this shows that if the market moves up, let me draw it again, from the top of this flag, it's gonna move somewhere around 150 to 300 pips upward. So if we put a trade up here at 115, hopefully we're gonna get that. So I put a pending order, buy stop 115. Yeah, stop loss gonna be under this candle, the previous candle, 113.90, 113.90, and then take profit. It's gonna be 150 pips. That is the top. We put 150 pips, so it's gonna be one. So that's 15. It's gonna be 1650. Yeah. So now we have a stop loss of about 113, 114 pips, and the target of 147 or 150 pips. Let's hope this breaks this channel, and yeah, we're in. So next day we're gonna check at the end of the day to see if we can move this stop loss a little bit higher or not. And the next currency pair, USD JPY. If you remember, we got into the position after this long candle, long bearish candle, and this pin bar down up here. Now in Monday, market is fluctuating. I put in, if you see it in H4, it's the same, it's the opposite of Euro USD. It's forming a small flag like that. This is a bearish flag, right? And the pole of the flag is 90 pips to 130 pips. So your target's gonna be somewhere between 80 to 120, something like that. So we can put a small trade down here and add to this position that we have. This is avalanche trading. You add to the positions as you get signals down the line, you know. So I'm gonna put another position here roughly around 112.35. Pending order, sell a stop 112.35. Stop loss gonna be at the top of here, 112 roughly 75. You can adjust that later. 112.75. So it's gonna be like 60 pips stop loss. And we're gonna put the target at 111.70, and then we move that later as well. Thanks. Why not? Yeah, I put 1,000 as a price. Okay, that's it. So you have about 40 pips stop loss and about 64 pips target. If this trade catches on, we're gonna move all the stop losses down there. Actually, this one can be moved up to break even. Okay, now at the first trade, if you can see USD JPY, we are in $75 profit. So we're at break even now. I move the stop loss down here, and if this trade is on, I'm gonna move the stop loss again. So we come back tomorrow and let's see what happens. In AUD JPY, boom. That's a very long trade, but the market is stopped between these two resistance zone. So probably it's gonna go back. Either it's gonna go down here, or it continues on, maybe up to somewhere, you know, to this level. So we are looking for a buy signal again to get in to this currency pair. Okay, this is a very strong move. Let me draw some trend lines. This channel is very sharp, steep channel upward. It's in a very strong resistance level. If we get a very good sell signal, even we can enter the as a sell. But if there was no signal as a sell and it came back and we get a very good buy signal up here, we can enter as a buy, as you know, in an upward movement. But yeah, we have to wait and see what's gonna happen in this AUD JPY. This is a Euro JPY. If you remember this flag, we got a good position up here and up to there, about 100 pips, 190 pips. But now it's fluctuating. This shows that the sellers and buyers are kind of in agreement. So we have to wait and see what's gonna happen in this pair. So currently at the moment in H4, it's nothing to say. See, this is gonna be kind of a triangle, and this is gonna be, yeah, it's kind of a descending triangle. So if you trade in a H4 or H1, a 4-hour and 1-hour chart, you can put probably a trade down here, and then the market's gonna go down there, so you can get in. But yeah, for me this is an uptrend, and yeah, I just wait to see if I can get any signals upward. There's nothing at the moment in this pair. And now the fantastic AUD USD. If you remember, we analyzed this about, I don't know, 5-6 days ago, last week, and the price was on this candle. This is about 200 pips move. But those of you who got in this pair, I didn't. I put the trade, but I just deleted it. So for those of you who were lucky to get this move, probably had a 1 to 4, 4 to 1 actually, a reward to risk ratio. Now this market, this pair is moving down, and it's gonna be again a move up to there. It's gonna be probably a flag like that. Okay, so we wait, and if this flag is broken up there, somewhere around there, we put the trade there, and then yeah, we ride these waves. But yeah, until then, tomorrow we come back and see what happens. Okay, we just wait. Today is still we have to wait and see. This is going down. If tomorrow goes up, yeah, we get into this pair. New Zealand JPY is the same. It's stuck under this ceiling. So we have, at the moment, there is nothing to do, and we just wait. As you can see, this is a kind of a doji in a weekly chart, and this is a very strong resistance. If we get a signal downward, maybe we can enter, but at the moment these show that the market's the same. It's gonna fluctuate, so we just wait and see what happens. The New Zealand USD again the same. It's stuck under this, and the candlesticks are getting smaller and smaller. It has the 3 big candles, but now this one is small. So we just wait and again see what's gonna happen in this pair. In the weekly, as you can see, it's stuck under very strong resistance, and the H4, all these are just pressurized together, so it's kind of a spring gathering pressure and power. So we wait to see what happens. GBP USD. This is a weekly chart for GBP USD, and I think we can draw a resistance here like that, but this trend line show better what's going on in this pair. So it's kind of that. Actually, some people draw it like that, and I like it this way. It's a channel, and the channel that is going up. It's a weekly chart. Okay, we go to daily, and we have these sharp moves and a kind of retracement. Sharp move, so it's gonna be a retracement somewhere here. So we wait and see if this price goes down somewhere there, and when it goes up, we can get into the market. But till then, nothing's going on in this pair. In USD CAD, we have this strong down move. If you can see this, draw a channel here. This is the trend line that is broken here 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, and yeah, it's very likely that we have a strong resistance up down there. So at the moment we can't get in because there is no signal, so we have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, down here maybe we have a signal. So this down move gonna go down all the way in, and if we get a signal upward, or if we have a fluctuation here and we get a signal downward, we can get in. So at the moment there's nothing going on. We just stay away from this pair. Yeah, so in daily, as you can see, let me delete this. It's a very strong and long-term channel. It's been going on for like past 2 months, 50 days. Is it gonna hold on? We don't know. We just wait and see. This is a kind of a move that we is doing now at the moment. It's a very strong down move. So if we get a signal downward, we can enter. But at the moment, nothing. USD CHF. If you remember, we had a trade in this and we got stopped out. So at the moment, market is fluctuating. It doesn't go anywhere. In the weekly, as you can see, we have so many fluctuations. In H4, you can get probably some good trades in H1, you know, going down, upward. The top and bottom of the market is about 100 pips, 96 pips. So you can get very good trades in H1 if you want, but it's not my time frame. I don't get it, so I stay away. But if you want, it's a very good, you know, the sideways market is very good for the swing traders, going up, down, up. Every time goes up you get a sell, every time goes down you get a buy. It's very good if you can do this. It's not in my portfolio. I don't do this, so I stay away. But if you have a strategy like that, it's very good, this pair, for trading like that. Come to oil. Oil is kind of, I think it's doing kind of a triangle, and if you can see, it went up, and this is a, I think this is gonna be something like that. But yeah, we wait and see. I think the price of the oil is gonna go down kind of because of the conditions in economy. But yeah, at the moment it's just like, I don't know, nothing's going on. So daily, we had last week it moved up, but now at the moment this week's moving down. In H4 you can get a signal here and you can enter it. It broke this trend line, this channel here, small channel. Yeah, you can enter here, and then it's gonna be like something like around 190 pips down here, so you can put a target around there. Let's put a trade. Let's check with our first template. Daily trend. Yep, we have a signal here. As you can see, it's getting close to this 200 moving average. If it's gonna go down like this and move up, down, again move up, we don't know. But yeah, we can enter and put a stop here. But we have a kind of a divergence. If you can see, it's not that big, but, and the MACD as well. So this shows that from this top, the market gonna follow this indicator. So that's what the divergence policy is. The price follows the indicators. So I'm gonna put the trade here. It's a market. Put a stop on top of the previous candle, and let me clean this. Oh, sorry. I draw a Fibonacci level from the bottom to top, and I put my target on 161. Okay, close to 161. So the first target is better be at 100. Let's put it at 100. If the market moved and it was very good move, we just follow the trend and then we move our stops. So it's gonna be 55 pips stop, about 96 pips target. Is close to 2 to 1 reward to risk ratio. So we get back to this oil tomorrow, and if the market was good, we move our stops. Maybe the market goes back and we get a stop that, but yeah, currently there's nothing going on. The silver, we got this pin bar last week, and yeah, the week before, and then we had all these upward candles during the last week, and we are in a very good position. I tighten our stop loss a little bit, so I put it under this candle. So at the moment it's very good, 29, and we're in 190. Good. We're gonna follow this silver, and tomorrow we come back to see. If you don't have any position, probably still you can get some positions here. It's not too late. Yeah, in the gold again, we had this pin bar down here and it's moving up. So the gold is in a very good shape. If you see this, it's a trend line that is broken. Okay, and there's nothing holding this pair from moving up. There's small resistance there and there and on top here. So we have 3 levels of resistance, and yeah, the first one is up here. I don't know how long this is gonna hold, but you can enter here. Let's check with our, yeah, oh good, the market is moving up. We have a kind of a divergence even. See, this is a downward lower low, but this is a higher low. So around there, with this pin bar that we had here, you could enter here and you would be in 200 pips profit. But we can get in now. Let's check out 4 hours. 4 hours is on top, and maybe we put a buy limit around there. So I'm gonna try this. I don't do the buy limits normally, so it's gonna be 12.26.96, 12.27. So if the market, the price moves back, goes to this price, it's gonna get a buy signal. That's what buy limit is. It's different from the buy stop. Buy stop, you put it above the price, and if the market moves up, it takes the trade. But the buy limit, you put it under the price, so you expect that the price moves back a little bit and then goes up. So if it goes back, it's gonna take your trade. But if it moves up, you're not gonna be in. So we just wait till tomorrow, see what happens. But I don't expect that the price moves back. So I think we have to get in here. But in 4 hours, it shows that there's a little bit of resistance here. No, not a good trade, this one. Actually, I leave this and I get in another trade at the moment. For this one, I put a stop down here. So to get the target for this one, I draw it. Oh, sorry. I drew a Fibonacci at the last high and the last low. So the target of this, the first one's gonna be at 161, and the stop loss is under this candle. That's enough for me. So it's more than 1-to-1 reward to risk ratio, but probably I'm happier to 261. So I'm gonna move this stop, but yeah, currently at the moment I leave it there, and I come back tomorrow and we can take a look at this gold, see what happens, and then we move our stuff and adjust it. Alright guys, this was today. We actually analyzed all the currency pairs, and yeah, if you have any question, please leave it in the comments. I answer almost all the questions. If you need anything to know, if you need any currency pair, any kind of a analysis, how we do this kind of 4-step analysis, triple window analysis, all this naked price action trading, if you want to know anything, just please ask in the comments. I will answer almost all the questions as soon as possible. If you want to download my templates and my indicators, please go to my website. There's a link in the description. You can follow my Twitter, my Facebook page, my Google Plus page, and yeah, I upload almost daily so many pictures and all what's going on in the market, all the news and all the economy news. So just follow my Twitter and my Facebook page. You're gonna be updated probably every 3-4 hours. Thanks so much for watching, and yeah, you can subscribe to my channel as well. Subscribe to my channel and get the update as soon as I upload a video, and click on the bell button so you get notified as soon as I upload it. And yeah, this was for today, and thanks for much. Have a nice time.